Welcome to Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. Judges examine the MH17 plane debris ahead of the trial's next phase. 2. After receiving the AstraZeneca vaccine, the British model dies days later.
Russia. Judges examine the MH17 plane debris ahead of the trial's next phase. On Wednesday, judges overseeing the murder trial of 4 suspects in the downing of Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 over rebel-held eastern Ukraine saw the plane's wreckage, 2 weeks before prosecutors are set to deliver their case. According to international investigators, MH17 was traveling from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur when it was hit by a missile fired from territory held by pro-Russian separatists during conflict with Ukrainian government soldiers. The 298 individuals on board were all killed, with 2/3 of the passengers being Dutch nationals. The trial proceedings, which began in March 2020, have so far been dominated by procedural concerns, with no evidence or witnesses being heard. Prosecutors are scheduled to make their opening comments in the case on June 7. They have charged 3 Russians and a Ukrainian, all of whom are still at large, with taking part in the downing of the plane. The plane's remains were collected from the crash site and rebuilt in a hangar at a Dutch airbase, where they were inspected by judges, attorneys, prosecutors, and victims' relatives. The family's lawyer, Arlette Shines, emphasized the significance of giving the court a first-hand account of the enormous damage. The defendants, Sergei Dubinsky, Oleg Palatov, and Igor Girkin of Russia, and Leonid Karchenko of Ukraine, have so far failed to appear at the hearings. The only one who has hired a defense team is Palatov, with the others being tried in their absence.
The United Kingdom. After receiving the AstraZeneca vaccine, the British model dies days later. In Cyprus, a British model died days after receiving the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. Stephanie Dubois, 39 years old, suffered a serious thrombotic episode after being given the jab in the town of Paphos. Health officials at Cyprus's main state hospital in the capital, Nicosia, said that she had no underlying health conditions. Charalambos Charalap, a Cypriot health service spokesman, said, "The possible link between the jab and Ms. Dubois' death is yet to be confirmed, and her death will be investigated by the European Medicines Agency, EMA." Ms. Dubois received the first dose of the vaccine on May 6 and shared the news on Facebook. On May 14, she was taken to hospital after she experienced full-body shakes and was struggling to breathe. By May 19, she had slipped into a coma and was not expected to come out of it, according to Andrew Powers, a friend. According to local media, she had a brain hemorrhage and died on Saturday afternoon. It follows after Cyprus temporarily halted its use of the AstraZeneca vaccine pending review by the EMA in March. On March 18, Germany, France, and other EU member states followed suit but reintroduced the jab. Only 2 other people in Cyprus are known to have developed blood clots after the AstraZeneca vaccine. Both had underlying health issues and neither died.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.